Back on this wee Corsa D, 2013 model, 65,000 miles. Another wee complaint from the wee girl who was driving it was coolant, a wee bit low on coolant, and she said a light came on the dash. Don't know what one, but there's no temperature gauge in these things, so I assume it must have been that red one there. That's to the right of the fuel gauge that's coming on. Must have been that one, because she overheated it a wee bit. No, doesn't appear to be any engine damage. Head gasket and hasn't worked the head or anything. Car's running fine. So what we found when we run it was going up to about 108 degrees. It's a pressurized system, so it can't go over a boiling point. And what then was happening was it was getting too warm, so it was overflowing. The wee pressure relief valve in the cap, so it was overflowing out that outlet there. Now, the only thing to note there is that outlet is right beside the ECU, so it basically splashes all over, especially that bottom connector of the ECU. So I had to take all that off, spread it with a lot of contact cleaner and stuff like that. So make sure we didn't get any future ingress, because coolant doesn't evaporate very easily. Yeah, so that's what happened. So cause of failure, quite simple really. Thermostat down there. Let me get a wee bit of light. Thermostat. That's at first I thought it was electronically controlled, but I think that multi-plug is that top plug there. I think that's actually the radiator coolant temperature sensor, you know, as opposed to the engine coolant temperature sensor. So when you go onto the live data on the OE, on the MaxiSys, you can get engine coolant temperature and radiator engine temperature. So engine coolant temperature is the block, and then that wee boy there tells us the temperature in the radiator. So with the engine coolant temperature at about 105 degrees, 108 degrees, something like that, the radiator coolant temperature was about 50. So she ain't circulating. You can track the water pump, make sure there's water or coolant coming out that pipe there. So that's telling you the water pump, that's telling you that the water pump's working okay. So if you see the water going into the coolant bottle, splashing back in that way there, you don't really even need to take it off, you can see it happening. That tells you that the water pump's working okay. We tip there from Thomas from Canada, so he does a lot of Volkswagens, that's how he tests and make sure the water pump's working. Just take that pipe off. Okay, so this thermostat, there she is in all her glory. GM, upside down. GM, stuck shut. A lot of these type of thermostats, especially in wee Peugeots, what happens is these wee plastic tabs break and the thermostat gets unseated, and it gives the it's like in a permanent open position then, and the car never heats up. Usual customer complaint there is there's no hot air coming out of the blower fan. That's how they know. Thing never gets up to temperature. You'd have to drive it for miles and miles to get any sort of temperature into it. But in this case, stuck shut. Pretty dangerous. Looking at an overheat condition and no temperature gauge, so it doesn't really give you prior warning. So we got this here, Gates thermostat. Wasn't really that dear. Got it from the local supplier. 3 screws fits it. Just the wee Torx screws there, and E11, E10 I think they are. So threw that on, got her going, put it on the scan data, and you can actually see it opened at 90 degrees. A lot of people think these open at like 103 or something. It opened at 90 degrees because you can see the radiator coolant on the scan data starting to rise very, very quickly. Telling you the thermostat's opened. It's just starting to circulate around the engine. So hope that helps somebody. This engine doesn't appear to be damaged. I think the guy or the girl, wee girl that tried it, very, very lucky. Lucky enough, it's in December here, winter time, so that's probably helped. So hope that helps somebody. Thanks.